The day 4 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. So, don't got any scouts, I believe. Our events here are coming. Ooh, we got a Seraphie ticket out of nowhere. I don't remember this. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Here's my third Seraphie awakening, of course. Or maybe finally some more Claude. I literally only have one Claude. I've pulled twice as many Seraphies as I've pulled Claude. I've sharded her. I mean, I've used fragments for her, so technically I've only gotten 2 more, not 3 more. But yeah. It's just funny that she's has like more awakenings than he does. Not the most unlikely thing ever, but still something. It's crazy because I had pulled, I think, 30k on her banner and I didn't even get anything. Like at all. Her original banner. And then I ended up getting her for, I think, 1.5. Was it not 1.5? 2.0? 2.0 release for the game, I believe. So that's what that was. We're almost done with the event. I think I haven't done the EX fight for the Uber killing machine, but that's it. Mathur, no. Look at his whole team. It was pretty crazy. Uh, Shogun and Malrus. I actually don't know what those guys do. So let's check that now. Let's check what Malrus and Shogun do. Malrus, he mauls people. Never mind, man. Looks like Ice Stomp. Dude, isn't that crazy? How that is like literally it's it it's 25 less potency than an Ultra Stomp. And it's a B rank ability. They really screwed units with Ultra Stomp. You have to use an A rank tome for that. That's ridiculous. But look at this. This is basically the elemental equivalent. Like elemental abilities tend to have lower ratios than their, uh, you know, typeless counterparts. So this basically is like the elemental counterpart to Ultra Stomp, which is stupid because it's a B rank ability. Makes no sense. Um, Whatever. So he's not too dangerous. He has ice and whatnot. Okay, cool. And he resists those elements. Very good. Very, very good. Um, Not too fast. I think given he wasn't max awake, I think my Saber Cub would outspeed him. Specifically, my Saber Cub would. And I'd probably be able to one-shot him too, given the fact that I would probably already have cleave damage on him. And let's check out Shogun. Similar thing with the agility being pretty slow. Whoosh and typeless. Pretty similar to Slineheart, actually. A little bit different. Frizz weak and Sizz weak instead of Zam. And then it's Zap and whatever, Bang instead of Bang and Crack for the resistances. Not bad. Nothing that we can't deal with. So we'll probably go against that team. Seems like the easiest team to deal with out of the bunch. Low Jinx might be annoying, but that's about it. Shogun, no awakenings. Malrus is also pretty low awakenings here, so we will give the agility build here. And not too much agility. I think this is enough to take him on, right? Like, this is enough to take him out. Either of them, really. Not either. I'm pretty sure the other one probably won't get taken out so easy. Alright, my team's looking okay. You probably need that more than... Yeah. You need that more than her. So she'll get that. Maybe. I don't think this enemy team's that fast, actually. What's up, Banshee? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. We got a lot of frizz weakness, actually. Maybe I need to switch my game plan up here. I didn't even look at the elements here. Um, I mean, they don't resist cracks, so it's not like I can't bring the crack. But they do have, I mean, he does, but no one else. Right? No, he does as well. Never mind. Wow. Wow. Okay. I speak too soon. Who would I bring for frizz? Just Hellion? Hellion's a good frizz user. Uh, what do you do? You do more single target damage. Well, if I was gonna bring Kiefer, I would just bring Striking Saber Cat because he's just has more HP. He doesn't have as much defense, but I don't really count that for arena. He is faster, at least on turn one. He is. I think Kiefer needs a lot of those defense agility stacks before he gets faster. Um, I could put some of these guys to sleep, so I could go with my other team. Yeah, my other team would work pretty well actually. Um, Need something for taking out Malrus though. Malrus. Or maybe I could teach someone here snooze. I'd probably switch out Boreal. I would have no use for him on this team. Claria's still fine. I would still bring Claria. Um, Maybe I could just kill Malrus with the AoE. I don't know if I need to worry too much. Um, I can't imagine that I would have too many issues with either of these teams, honestly. Um, yeah, I'm gonna pull in this guy and see how we do. We'll pull this guy in. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Are you fast enough is the question. Could. I don't think so. He might have like 600 HP. And knowing the enemy, they might build him with more, but I don't know. Yeah, 240 is a pretty low potency, I want to say. But in combo with everything else, I think he'll be okay. All right, let's check the enemy agility. We have, rough ranges that we could do. Obviously, their hijinks is going to be the fastest unit on their team. Or low jinx, sorry. But everybody else is really, really slow. Yeah, this is a fast dude. The only one who's going to outspeed him, really, are my Percival and this guy. So, I don't think I need agility this time around on Claria. I think I could just go straight for damage. So we'll do that. Yeah, no one's gonna... I'm not breaking any speed ties with her, with anyone. Let's see gold... Sasquatch. I don't know about Sasquatch. Is there any way to check what his stats are max level? Do you guys have him maxed? Because I don't. I definitely don't. I could guesstimate, like, he would be in the 300s for agility. He's pretty tanky. But that's it. I mean, yeah, it's not the most dangerous thing ever. I think I'm fine. Um, I don't know if I'd have space to attack everybody here, right? That might be a problem. Okay, HP is always good. Um, what about... Yeah, I think I remember I don't need the agility. You don't need agility. You're not outspeeding. Actually, with this, you do outspeed that guy, don't you? You outspeed hijinks. I mean, low jinks. Um, he could use some sort of damage. I mean, you already have the flail. No one's that fast. No one's going to be that fast. That's ridiculous. No one's going that fast. Unless if they built that low jinx with um, agility, which if they do, that's a good trade-off for me. I'll have something out of that too. You know what I mean? That transaction would be good for me. So I'm going to go HP here. I wouldn't usually have to do this because, again, um, they're not going to be that fast. But, all right. I guess I could snooze him if I need to. Hopefully I won't let him get a turn, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Um, I think this bit of HP here is fine. Which has more. This has more. We'll take that. I'll keep that claw. He's kind of slow. I don't know. I think that's a good spot for him. What about you? You could definitely use that. I don't feel like you're in any danger. I think I'm good. I think I'm good here. Mostly. Again, this could go bad, but it's all right. Okay. Interesting. Midline team. Everything's in the middle. Low Jinx is slower than a few guys. I could Rolling Claw there. The main problem is that I can't roll with everybody, can I? So I'd rather just snooze with this guy because he can't reach everybody. But I think he could snooze anyone I can't reach. And that's going to be important. He's dead. He'll live. That's okay. Shogun might live. No, he won't. I'll crack him. Sat Squatch. He could stun, can he? Or something? Freezing Blizzard. Occasionally blinds. That's not the worst thing. Yeah, Claria will hit this side, even though this side has the crack resistance here. That's okay. I don't mind because he doesn't have any, and he as well doesn't have any. So that will be good for the finish there. The Dark Saber Cub will be good to either snooze this guy, and that's pretty much it, I think. At least that's what I'm going to focus on. It sucks that I'm not getting the leadership to everybody, but there's not much I could do about that, I think, other than switch positions, which would be worse. Yeah, it would be a lot worse to switch positions. There's a chance that everybody misses on him, too. Yeah, he's definitely living. Um, oof. You know, I didn't think about this, but that rolling wind claw could probably wake him up. Will the crack, could crack kill this guy? Probably. Um, I mean, there's a chance he sleeps and he doesn't wake up from the thing. Who knows? He might stay asleep. It's alright. Yeah, the Savage Bite isn't enough to kill him. Neither is that. So I guess wakey wakey. Um, yeah, if I had the single target ranked up a bit further, this is only at +3. That was my bad. Then I could have, you know, eh, not too worried. Pretty simple. And yeah, here's the agility guy I built. I was already faster than their team. I knew I'd be faster than their team. So you have to keep that in mind when you're facing people off, is if you're gonna outspeed them anyway. All right. So yeah, you could totally build HP. But if I had built HP on Claria, she wouldn't have done enough damage in that fight. She wouldn't have, I think. Um, Here's an easy match. Percival's just the only problem for me for a lot of teams. It does backfire. It does if you don't know how to use it. Like if you go in, if you don't go all in, it really can. It really can. Like because if you're used to playing, the passive play style, it's I don't know. Maybe it causes issues. Maybe it causes issues. Wartoys. Can I kill Wartoys before he gets his spell reflect and other things? Probably. He's slow, right? What about everybody else? Kiefer. I could kill Kiefer. Ragnar. I have ways of dealing with Ragnar. Not the Frizz, but everything else. Maybe we do need to rank up our Savage Bite, though. It seems like that was a big issue just now. Um, so let's skip through a few of these. I'll use the skip tickets. I won't make you guys sit through me clearing. And here's going to be something crazy. I haven't done gem refreshes in forever, but here you go. Gem refreshes. All right. I needed those. Let's see how high that takes me up. I'd probably need more, but we'll see. That's wishful thinking. But it took us to 9. That's not bad. I'd take it. I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I usually do a lot worse, so that's not bad. From 4 to 9 is not bad. Potency is higher. It's higher than the Rolling Wind Claw now. That's good. It's really good. What about the Talent Blossoming here? We're at Swoosh, Brilliant, Marshall. Jesus, music's really... Whoosh, Brilliant, Physical, Potency. Really now? Huh. Cool. That's pretty good. Marshall's really a shame that they would even put that on his kit. Um, Ooh, this is probably the best thing I could upgrade. That's what I was missing. Max. That's faster. That's a lot better. Against this team, I'm not outspeeding Percival. I'm not outspeeding Hellion. I already outspeed Ragnar. Um, yeah. So maybe this is a better explanation than just looking at people's teams because they're teams, could be facing someone who's slow like a Ragnar, and people so fast you can't outspeed them. So that's not a bad option. And it was this one, that one, or I would probably skip this. I could take this one on. Jeez. How fast is Dark Skeleton post bloom? Does anyone know? He seems pretty slow now. Let's see what the talent blossoms have. Agility, agility. So there's 30 there, plus another 10 probably. Yeah, he's not one of those 15 agility guys. Um, no additional nodes. No, just more HP. Yeah, it looks like he has 70 more agility than normal, so he'd be at 280 basically. And then there would be 2 more ranks and 20 more levels that I'm missing. He's weak to bang and zap. Doesn't resist crack, frizz. Those are my good elements, Crack and frizz and bang. A lot of that this week. A lot of typeless, and that helps too. So I probably bring Slon to this fight just to, give Dark Skeleton a run for his money. Though Slon is weak to Zam himself, so that's, he's kind of bad. Only weak to blind. That's not very reliable. 3 awake. Let's check it out. He should be with the 70 agility. Let's see what he would have. Dark Skeleton. So this isn't even showing the full thing, right? Like he would need the extra agility on top of this. Or is this showing the bloom? Oh, this is showing the bloom. Okay, so it shows 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah. Yeah, looks like that's it actually. Wow. Rare attack prep. That's a lot of HP and defense. Yeah, I think that's too dangerous of a unit. Um, what's his bloom like? I know he gets is it every kill he gets like juiced up, but he's not killing me, so I don't see that happening. Should he would, he hits really hard with Zam. That might kill Slon. No, not it would hurt him for sure. Maybe someone else would follow up. Xandro. Handro. Mexico. Handro? Chandro? So many different ways you could read an X. Honestly, these teams seem pretty balanced with each other in terms of like how good they are. This is the only one that is like, it's kind of high, but is it really though? Wonder if I could kill him with Slon. Hmm. Kiefer. But who would I sub in for Slon? Because look at this team. He is, but the Cherry Blossom wheel isn't 100%. And I don't deal with I don't deal with rarely. That becomes occasional. Yeah, it's not conducive with what we want. A lot of Kiefers. I don't know how tanky Wartoys is. I know he's supposed to be like very tanky, but I'd be using Marshall on him for mostly for the damage and crack or whatever before his spell reflect came on or something. Let's see how fast he is and whatnot. It's pretty slow. Pretty slow. He's a lot of HP with the equipment he has on. Pretty tanky. Again, with that equipment. He's not even max level or anything. Agility, so this guy does speed up as well. Rare bounce. Huh. Yeah, 70 agility on this guy is not going to do much. He's still going to be slow. What's up, Nocturne? Thanks for tuning in. We're looking at our teams, and I don't quite know which one I want to face off against here yet. .503 defense. Again, the defense doesn't matter. I have striking Saber Cat. At least for that match, I would. But so, what do you think, Nocturne? It's this match. It has 19,035 CP. Looks like only 2 units that would have Bloom on this team. The Wartoys and the Bodkin. Is it Fletcher? Not this team. This team might be okay. I just don't know about the heal slime. If he's a backline heal slime, which he probably is. What about Gildan Britches? Some people told me that Gildan Britches was a problem for them this week. Dark Skeleton. I could hit him with Slon, but I wouldn't be able to one-shot him with Slon. So it'd have to be Slon and Claria, but Claria has to hit Kiefer, so I don't know. Maybe this team, right? Is this team good? Similar CP to the 19,035 CP team, but they're all pretty close. This is the lowest one. But I'm not going to treat it like it's the lowest one because they have an E rank as their add-on instead of like a Saber Cub. So this is kind of deceptive, you know? Like the front end of this team's pretty strong. When you look at it, Hellion, Ragnar, Kiefer's a crit machine? Why? Is it because he gets like to hit AoE? So there's like 3, 2, 4 times more chance of critting somebody? Or like what? What do you mean he's a crit machine? I could kill him. He's slow. I'm not worried about Kiefer, actually. It's when I see Percival on a team, that's what makes me worried is Percival's too fast, usually. But that's it. I mean, I'm not worried. And then when I look at this team, who am I subbing in for Slon? Who? I don't want to get rid of the Frizz because I need a way of dealing with Gildan Britches, but don't want to get rid of the Whoosh. I need a way of dealing with Ragnar. It's interesting to say the least. Maybe I just use typeless stuff to deal with Ragnar and bring in Slon anyway. Or maybe I switch back to this kind of team. Slon, and then I would get rid of this for, was it Striking Saber Cat? Why am I not seeing it? This should enable me to outspeed Ragnar just by like literally one agility point. He is weak to sleep though if I need to. Maybe I could teach Snooze to Slon, but he needs to attack for sure. For sure. Ragnar. Yeah, I think getting that close to agility with Ragnar is a bit scary. Claria doesn't really need to outspeed anybody on their team. She's all right with her current build. Maybe I could give... Yeah, I'll give this to him. No. Slon needs that. It's cutting it close. I mean, he just has 1 point of agility built on him, and then I'd be screwed. Or mastery perks. When do I get agility? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yeah. Do they have that many hero levels over me? I doubt it. They look like a scrub compared to me. All right, we're going in. Again, I don't know what Ragnar's agility is actually like. I'm guessing here. Guessing that it's 313, and I'm at 314, so that's makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh shit. He does have the extra agility point. He has 3 more agility than my Ragnar would. Yeah, that's the example. Well, he's out of range anyways, so I guess not an issue. But look at this team, man. Wow. I am shocked. Okay, well, we already know how to deal with this guy. Gonna hit him with the bang. Frizz there. You resist Frizz. No, you don't resist Frizz. Man, I kind of wish I had sleep on him now. Or snooze. Then I would just snooze Ragnar. Ragnar could pretty much take his pick at whoever he wants anyway. I wouldn't mind if he aimed for someone who had, like... How much defense do you have? Got you, and you. Okay, I wouldn't mind if Ragnar went for Claria, actually, because Kiefer won't go for Claria. So I would be here with Claria. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna yoink him. Shouldn't be too bad. Ragnar's the only real threat here. It looks like he's causing troubles when paired with Kiefer. Um, so that could be an issue here for us. But crazy that that almost kills him. Oh shit, Gildan Britches is alive. What? Well, that's not good. Yeah, I could lose someone here, actually. Um, yeah, I guess I'm losing this guy, huh? Well, there goes that week. Wonder what I could have taught to, nah, it doesn't matter. It's alright. Go for that. Guess I really should have built agility. How much HP did this guy have built on him? That's shocking. See, I thought between Claria and everybody else. What do you have? Who am I? If I'm not the real pack, who am I? Um, let me read that. Hold on, one sec. There was a chance, but I only had 2 stacks of it. I didn't get the third stack, right? There was no one in the thing for that. And it was, Ragnar could have missed. Anybody there could have missed. There was good chances of it too. But you're not supposed to rely on the miss there. What's shocking, I built damage on Claria. I had full damage on striking Sabercat. And that wasn't enough to take out a Gildan Britches who was only level 100. Who hit 1 out of what? He only hit 1 out of 3 units he targeted, and the one that he hit is striking Sabercat? That's ridiculous. That's funny. Um, I don't know. I am. You know what's funny though? When you look at my striking Sabercat, Cremate's at 10, Crack's at 10. It's interesting because Nivram fought a team that also had Gildan Britches. Yeah, if I was paying more attention, I wouldn't have yoinked Ragnar then. I guess I would have just finished off Gildan Britches. No, I couldn't have, because if I did pull Gildan Britches... Wait. Huh. He missed two, but he didn't miss striking Sabercat. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, Trying to think how I would have done it differently, but it's all right. We still got one more match. Yeah, Ragnar can't kill Saber Cub, and I know that much. I've literally mathematically worked out what striking Saber Cat, I mean, sorry, what Great Saber Cat can tolerate a while ago, but it's not too much of an issue, I guess. Huh. Now, normally I wouldn't, would I? Normally I wouldn't. But it does seem fun. Do we want the revenge on the Gildan Britches just to see if I can? Oh, they have a Percival. Probably not. This team? Yeah. The striking Saber Cat wouldn't do much here, so I'd switch this out for a different team. I would go. Let's see what I would do here. I haven't taught Blizzard Rush to this guy yet. I need to. But I don't have any tomes. I have the scroll, but that's it. Yeah, that's the only reason why I would face it. Otherwise, I really, really wouldn't. This is very low level. Yep. Seems that way. Does seem that way. Hmm. Bang is fine here, looks like. So Slon would work. But I'd rather do Slon here. Would I? You know what? I don't even need the full weight, do I? Why am I simping so hard for full weight here? It's not, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Um yeah, let's bring in this guy. Dude, and he has a shit ton of HP too, so it's shocking, yeah. He doesn't have a lot of defense, so that's his problem. These guys can't both have the claw. I would give you that. Is it? Who else lost their thing to striking Saber Cat? You know, if I had a slightly better roll on his new sword, he would have killed the guy. Yeah, just a slightly better roll. I think someone will perfect this week. I think someone will. I don't think it's likely that someone won't. And I think the mistake that I made was avoidable. Had I calculated the damages, but I wasn't gonna do that. I'm not about to pull out the damage calc and see if because if I did pull out a damage calc, I would have known that Gildan Britches would have lived with 4 HP. But it's quite alright. You know what? Actually, I wouldn't need a damage calc. I would just need a damage table for that one because I've not actually tested out Striking Sabercat's brilliance damage yet, and his brilliance, his neutral, and I haven't. I need to redo Claria's. I lost hers, so probably could do that chart right after this. Might as well give this to him. It's funny because we had an ability with 185 potency, but I didn't buy that because I'm not a whale. But worth noting that it was there and I can't have one. Snooze to Percival. But then he would miss out like on a whole turn that he could, roll 2 units. Then again, it's either snooze or it's yoinking, and it's like he could do one or the other. Like if he had it during the last fight, I would have put Ragnar asleep. I wouldn't have even pulled him closer. Um, so maybe. Sure. Yeah. Give him agility and then put the other guys out. Yeah, it should be good. Eh, I'm gonna I'm gonna piss somebody off. Gonna use some skip tickets and use gems here so I could save this for the guild. Look at me saving for the guild. That wasn't a good haul. That was pretty bad actually. Alright. No one's really snoozing on this team, so I don't know why I gave Percival all that stuff. Whatever. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I was planning on getting those moves myself anyway, but resources. But it's funny, you know, my Celery having a staff rather than HP still wasn't what lost me points that match, so still a different issue. Okay, that guy's covered. This guy, 2 is dead. Can I kill this guy? Rather not, though. I'd rather just kill the other guy in the back. Oof. Yeah, I guess. You're right. Oh shit, I'm standing on the spot that Slon would have used for the other guy. Oh, he's dead anyway. That's funny. Uh, yeah, that's so overkill. That is so overkill. That's a high defense unit, right? Technically. That is so too much, man. He didn't have the attack stacks either, I think. Did he? He didn't get the rare attack up, and it was still that much damage. Yeah, the cub is crazy. He's crazy. Let's see. You got to test out my damages now. So let's see about that. We got. Do we have any frizz weakness here? No. No, we don't. All frizz resists except this heal slime. Okay, so we're gonna put our guy back in here. This is just a test match. And we're gonna keep track of Claria, the Brilliance, Bloom. We gotta write all the numbers down. We're never gonna give Striking Sabercat leadership realistically. So that doesn't seem like that's gonna come up ever. Hmm. Okay. Striking Sabercat. Any res here? Nope. Looks like I sharpied my face. It's okay, it just blends in with my beard. 343. Just going to be annoying to deal with, so let's not. We do have the Brilliance here, so let's see that. 760, that's a lot. That was 760, right? Like I wasn't having a dyslexic moment there. This is stupid. Probably gonna end up waking that guy up. What do you resist? You resist Frizz. We need that. We need that for the metric here. 143, 143. And that's, on a chance, so. And defense is a factor there, so. Okay, this is going to be hard to see all at once, so maybe I'll have to watch the replay for this, but we'll get this open, and I'll hit the pause button or whatever I have to do here on the side. Okay. All right. Looks like that's actually pretty low. I'm not going to lie. And this is turn 2, right? So, did he have his full HP bonus? He did, didn't he? 20% damage if health is at 100%. That's very low. I'm kind of mad. 501. Heavy 75. And then 343 was normal. Okay, cool. Who died? Cub? Okay. Do I need anything from this guy anymore? Crack. Neutral. Frizz, res. I think I got my everything out of this match that I needed, right? Oh, that was technically neutral. Oh, I'll pay attention to that then. Okay. Come on, Claria. Gladia. 507. In case you guys didn't think Claria was any good this week. Claria this week, with neutral, does more damage than Striking Sabercat does with Brilliance, with his base 20% passive. All right, let's pull in Kiefer, see what kind of damages he does. Clary is always OP. She's always OP. Striking Sabercat has a beefy amount of HP, but he doesn't have any defense. So that's a problem. All right, let's face this guy off. See what we could do with the, I don't know. Let's bring in Kiefer. We were making fun of him, so let's bring him. Make sure he's built correctly, whatever that means. Now he just has to outspeed that guy. And that guy's usually built for agility. At least I would build mine for agility. I don't know. $373. Whereas Kiefer's sitting at 353. That's a problem. Yeah, let's give Kiefer Pyramid Claws. Let's give him some agility. This is going to be our baseline Kiefer. We're not going to treat him like he has a flail. He doesn't, there's not going to be many contexts in which we would bring him damage versus agility. So we're just going to bring the agility as our baseline here. It's good enough. That's basically the jacket he's already wearing when you think about it. He's almost wearing something similar. All right, let's see what Kiefer can do. We're not giving him Salon leadership. We're not doing anything special. We're just seeing what he can do. Let's see. Can we kill Ragnar without this claw? I don't think so. Let me see my other claw. It's Marshall. Yeah, no. No, thank you. We'll test out the Ragnar thing later. For now, we'll do this. Seems good. Okay. Oh, that was technically neutral. Kiefer should be able to hit two other guys there. Mine's built with agility, obviously. Ooh, I outspeed some of these guys here. That's not bad. All he had to do was outspeed this guy, which he's done in spades, basically. Clary, I can handle some of these guys. I'm not too worried about Draki. Slon could take care of him. Good enough for me. Oh, no, no, no. Slon can't take... Okay. Yeah, because Claria... Okay, so the roll... Yeah. We'll do something, yeah. Like that, maybe. All right, let's see the Frizz Strike. 509. That's not bad. Oh, his defense was reduced. Never mind. Wait. Did he do that to himself? Why? Okay. So don't count that because this guy had lower defense than normal, I guess. But there are units with low defense, so it's not like unthinkable. All right, so now my Kiefer is extremely fast. Um, basically as fast as Striking Saber Cat is on turn one. Uh, Squall Slash. But even with this, he's not that powerful. He's not, he's not one-shotting a Ragnar. He's not. This guy built minus agility on their Ragnar. That's funny. Yeah, it's kind of bad. There's a little bit of versatility, with Kiefer that he can use the whoosh if he needs to, but it's not. I mean, he'd only be using it against Ragnar, and Ragnar takes like next to no damage because of his defense, whereas that hits harder. I need to rethink this whole team. Oh, we found Exalted. Looks like he's still working on his Claude. Okay. Bang Central over here. Percival's fast. That's somewhat of a problem. There's no point in sleeping the enemy Percival because if you attack him, he won't die because you sacrificed damage for sleeping, right? And he'll just attack you on the next turn. So it's like, in which case, I don't know. Unless we build ours with agility, I guess. Um, I don't know. Maybe he has agility on his Percival for all I know. His Dark Saber Cub, knowing that it's an AW Dark Saber Cub, probably has snooze. His whole team could be decked out for all we know. Our Claria, well, we built damage actually, so technically Claria would normally be weaker because I would typically build her with robes and not what she has currently. So, uh, okay, I gotta figure things out. Bang, bang, and bang, and zap and crack. Some crack, not a lot of crack. Frizz for the great Saber Cats, but he doesn't have defense. Neither does Claude. Maybe, just maybe I could actually bring, uh, maybe I could actually bring Frizz for this. I mean, sorry, Kiefer, because Kiefer would do a lot of damage to Great Saber Cub and Claude, because they have no HP. I mean defense. So let's do that. But I don't know how I'm gonna build him. I think I'll keep his. Should I keep his claw there? Claria needs something. She needs something. So we gotta. Yeah, that'll do. Saber Cub isn't doing many favors for us here, so we might just. But we're missing our damage now. We're missing the damage that Kiefer would give because this is a Frizz weak team, somewhat. Obviously, not everybody. Sabercat's not doing much here for us. Bang would have been amazing. Other than Slon, I don't know who else we could get it from, though. Our, our Alphen isn't anywhere close to being ready for anything. Yeah, we'll bring Kiefer for this team because it's like I told people Kiefer's bad, and I want to show like a case where you could actually use him. You could use him for this context. It's not like impossible. Um, all right, let's do something crazy. Oh, that's still not. Look at that. Look how slow he is. That's still not enough. Are you kidding? What about you? Can I teach you snooze? Maybe. It's respectable. It's not enough though. It's not enough. Um, no, it's not enough. I was thinking, just give him the snooze and not, yeah, snooze or sweet breath or something, but it's not gonna work. I could just let them take their action and then, move in with the Saber Cub and whatnot. Or I could just wait. There's a chance he misses, though. We'll just deck him out with HP then. They don't have anything we're weak to, right? Crack spell, physical, typeless, whoosh, whoosh. There it is. Yeah. It's okay. We'll still manage to survive here. Kind of curious too. Are we ready? Did I give everyone the right stuff? I don't know if I did. Slon is never fast enough, so it's all right. Exalted is basically like an AW member when you think about it, because he watches the stream so much that makes me think, he knows, so for sure. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna get snoozed. Maybe he doesn't watch as much as I thought he would. Uh huh. Okay, so not too worried about him. He doesn't have quite enough range on us yet, given this layout. Uh, Surprisingly, I'm fast in a lot of areas here. We'll just take out some of these guys because we can. Um, Notably, these guys in this row. Huh. Kind of want to see what that damage would have been like, but I guess we won't be able to find out. Whatever. I don't like that his agility is so up. Because now I could miss, right? He's 402. Okay, I'm still faster. But Clary is dead, so. Alright, let's see how the frizz damage looks like when we are against an enemy who is low defense, like some of these frizz weak units would be. It's okay. It's okay. I think striking Sabercat still would be able to move in a lot quicker. But so on the low end of defense, you could hit pretty hard. But even at the medium, I think most of the weak units though. What do you have? You have Great Sabercat. You have Claude. Was Claude weak? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if we had Exalted in here to be able to see that win, but whatever. Uh, alright. I think we found out a lot of what we wanted to find out from these calcs. Clary is good. If I had a second Claria, I would use her. But I don't, so. Let me test out Boreal. I feel like Boreal isn't getting as much love as he should. Let's see how well he does without any leadership or stacks for that matter. You didn't do that well. Yeah, you were just moral support in the back. There's not a lot of good low rank units here, it looks like. Okay, well, Kiefer's gone. Yeah, battle of, what would you even call that? A battle of, not wits, a battle of something. It wouldn't be a war of attrition, certainly it would be the opposite. Who could hastily go to his death the quickest, basically. That's not a bad speed. It's not a bad speed. We should outspeed their cub. Alligator's too fast as it is. Percival is... Okay, so your damage isn't going up. Let's be real. Can I make you faster, though? How slow are you? No, we're just... You know what? Straight up. This sounds dumb. But I'm doing that. Cool. Great. Now we outspeed somebody. Hopefully. Percival. And our Percival might outspeed their Percival as well. Claria, it doesn't look like she would outspeed anyone, but Claria, let's try that. Okay. Were you? I wasn't paying attention. Did I even check? I have no idea. Alright, so he's base agility. Sped that guy up. Claria's fast. Good job. Not fast enough, but good job. It's probably actually just the staff, isn't it? You never rolled the default rolls off of the Graco's staff. Crack potency 466. No, you definitely did. No, you didn't. 15. Oh, wait. You did, but you just got a mixed roll here. It's not that bad. Oh. Maybe I just wanted to face off against a Heligator. It's alright. What's this guy weak to? Frizz? I have freeze? I have freeze. Wow. Imagine that. I have it, the freeze. Percival is tanky. Shit. I see how hard Boreal hits, though. I can't kill their Percival, can I? So. Oof. I could sleep their Percival, but that's about it. I can't really kill him, can I? What do you resist? Everything. Literally everything that I have, he resists. I'm kidding. Still can kill, that guy. No, Clary outspeeds me, so. Slow Salon over here, unfortunately. We didn't beat this speed tie. Because of that damn staff. Yo, Slon's just not fast enough. Maybe I needed to give him the Beast Claw. Whatever. Well, we can't tank hits from our boy over there, so... Well, Claria could do a number to Sorrow over here. My mini Sorrow. He just needs his spell reflect, and he's basically Sorrow. Look at that. They, you know... Well, let's see how much damage we do, and then we'll reassess our strategy here. That's good enough for me. Straight up went for the decelerate. Nice. You could probably hit our guy because of the death roll. No, look how far away they have to be. Yeah, death roll. Okay. So we want to go here and prevent the death roll from killing us. Okay, I can't get the kill with this. I maybe could get the kill with this. You never know. You never know. This guy's definitely dead against that body roll. I don't know if Cub would live, but there's a chance. Yeah, yeah, for sure. If anything, I'm going to set my Claria. I don't know if it matters, but I could set my Claria to show no mercy. Does that affect the defense team? Or is it always set to fight wisely? I'm probably going to have to run away with Cub as awful as that sounds. Huh. Oof. Oh, he went for that. Okay. I could rush in, but then this Cub would kill me, wouldn't it? I think I'd be all right. Would I be all right? No, I would not be all right. 4-9. Yeah, he built them for different things, looks like. Look at that hit. There was no brilliance or anything on that. Ooh, look at that croc. Look at that gator, how he's doing, man. It's crazy. Sleep. No. We might be able to blind him. Yeah, there we go. I just body blocked myself, but, you know, I didn't feel like we would have survived anyway. Dude, look how crazy. Like, imagine if all these hits technically could miss. Every single one of my hits could miss. You're witnessing it right now. Look at that. Look at that double evasion. How much does that make him? 40% evasion. My goodness. Isn't that just a cancer on society? 60%. Isn't, I mean, just seeing this on air is great, though. Oh, okay, it's over. He could technically solo a team. If, if things get bad enough, he could solo a whole team. Now, if I just had more materials, I would have had a max. That would have been so funny. So funny. He's such a good unit. I gotta save treasure hunters for tomorrow, guys. There's a lot of vulnerable. There's a lot of vulnerabilities within my box for the A and below week, and I think that's a bit more apparent today. Um, Striking Sabercat isn't as good as I thought he could have been. I could have gave him the anti-agility armor, right? Because he already has so much agility anyway. And maybe he would have had enough defense to survive, but then, you're risking crits, but still better than nothing, especially given the week is bad already. So, could have done that. Could have tried to finish off Gildan Britches had I had my calculations down. Now I do. Papa Cuck. Just saw that. Okay. I want to face that now because he's Papa Cuck. But I can't. Must resist. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. And if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. Something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. Hit that like button for all of our videos. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, go ahead and hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. Signing out. Peace.